We've already done a video on the beautiful Grand Seiko Lion chronograph, but it's worth taking a closer look at this gorgeous three-hand version. Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. I am very excited about today's video. We're looking at an absolutely gorgeous and impressive watch from Grand Seiko. Now that could apply to basically their entire catalog, but this one is particularly special. This Grand Seiko Lion 3-hand is gorgeous, but before we dig into all of its details, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel so you catch all of our upcoming videos. This watch is 44.5 millimeters in diameter with a 50 millimeter lug-to-lug. It's 14.5 millimeters thick and powered by the 9R65 spring drive movement. Grand Seiko is extremely well known in the watch collector community at this point for their most stunning and impressive dials. Each of them has a nature inspiration, and for this particular model and its chronograph sister in the catalog, it's called the Tokyo Lion. The detail-driven Japanese manufacturer of watches that we've all grown to know and love has left no detail overlooked on this particular timepiece. Everything is manufactured to a very high precision degree, and it looks fantastic. As is usually the case, the dial on this watch stands out above all else. The textured detailing on this dial is meant to remind us of a flowing lion's mane. You can see when we get just a little bit closer how perfect the execution of the detailing here is. Each little brush stroke looks perfect next to each other and creates a fantastic overall picture. There are a few other features of this wristwatch that impress me in particular, starting with the fact that this one is manufactured in titanium. It gives it a very light feel despite its broad and significant stance in hand and on the wrist. The case is substantial and a little bit thick, but when you get a view of this side profile, you see all the different angles and metal finishing that come with this timepiece, and you start to understand why this one is so special. This watch does have a domed sapphire crystal covering up this ivory colored dial. Surrounding it is a black 60-minute bezel. It doesn't move, it just stands in place. A couple other notes about this case that I really enjoy. It does have drilled lugs, making it easy to change straps if you desire. And with that 50 millimeter lug-to-lug, that is the entire length of the watch, as the bracelet articulates down perfectly at the ends of this case. The titanium bracelet feels fantastic, has a lovely H-link design, and is paired with this sporty Grand Seiko clasp. This clasp in particular does have a titanium extension, which makes it easy to expand on the fly. Pulling back on this fold-over tab is what releases the tension and allows you to extend this watch. Overall, this titanium clasp feels lightweight but durable. This watch is equipped with a sapphire caseback, which allows us to see this 9R65 spring drive movement. As you would expect from Grand Seiko, the metal is finished perfectly. Additionally, this movement is equipped with a 72-hour or 3-day power reserve and has impressive accuracy down to plus or minus 1 second per day. The movement is paired with and operated through this screw-down crown here on the right side of the case, which stands alone with no crown guards, which is a nice look. The movement is very smooth and easy to operate and has a wonderful winding feature. You do have a power reserve on the front of this watch, letting you see how much of the 72 hours is remaining. If you aren't familiar, a spring drive movement combines the delicate intricacies of an automatic movement with the regulation of a quartz, giving you the best of both worlds in terms of accuracy and exquisite craftsmanship. Another of the supremely enjoyable features on this watch is the lume. The hands and indices are extremely easy to view, and that 60-minute bezel is also luminous, making everything easy to read at night. I mentioned before that this is a significant wristwatch, and with a 44.5 millimeter diameter, it stands nice on my 8-inch wrist. The lug-to-lug distance is manageable for the size, as you'd come to expect from Grand Seiko. The watch feels great because of that titanium construction and because of the lovely angles and details you get from the brand. With a price tag of $10,400 US, this is certainly an aspirational piece. The good news, though, is that it doesn't appear to be a limited edition wristwatch, so you should be able to save up for the watch and be able to get it when the time is right. Grand Seiko has once again knocked it out of the park by producing a truly magnificent watch. This watch is absolutely gorgeous, well constructed, and technically impressive in so many ways. If you'd like to purchase this watch or any of our others, please visit us online at righttime.com or give us a call. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.